In January 2008, a YouTube channel known as Unwolf Talks uploaded a disturbing video documenting a year of unexplained activity inside a seemingly ordinary home. For months, the occupants heard persistent noises echoing through the house and initially blamed a stray cat. Objects shifted without explanation, yet every search revealed nothing. No animals, no intruders, nothing living at all. Over time, the disturbances grew bolder, and the residents began witnessing objects move entirely on their own. Determined to uncover the source, the homeowner and his friends descended into the basement to investigate.
We've lived here for about a year, and we always hear noises coming from this place. We think it's a cat, but we go in there and stuff moves, and we turn on the lights and we look all over. There's no cats or there's no mice. There's no animals at all. You can't find any. But if you just sit there and wait, you see things actually move, and it's like you shine lights everywhere. You can't see anything.
Turn on your flashlight. Okay.
A dark corridor awaited them, radiating an unease that made them hesitate at its threshold. Eventually, the man summoned the courage to step forward, and then everything unraveled.
Dude, somebody told me to live down here.
All right, wait. Okay. Over here. What are you doing?
Is it on?
Yeah, what's going on?
All right.
Dude, I'm not going in there.
I'm not going. You fucking go.
Nicole, I think you should go.
Go.
Dude, there's spider webs.
All right, dude, it. But please.
Afraid of spiders. Dude, come on.
What? All right, let me get some footing here. It's kind of hard.
Dude, just go. Hurry up.
You fucking know.
Oh, shit! Dude! What the f***? What was... Get it! Go!
Without warning, a deafening crash erupted from the darkness, sending the group fleeing in terror. In the chaos, a pale, indistinct shape seemed to materialize for a brief moment, a form so vague and unsettling that it defied explanation. The experience left the man shaken, and whatever lingered in that basement did not leave. In 2011, the channel uploaded new footage of paranormal disturbances inside the kitchen.
If you can hear me, show me a sign. Yeah, like that ever works. Oh! Alright, that's enough. Dude, no, I'm getting the f*** out of here. It's crazy.
When the creator called out, demanding a sign, the faucet inexplicably turned on and off as if responding. Hoax or genuine haunting, the evidence is chilling. The judgment is left to you, the viewer. Australia already has a reputation for producing some of the strangest life on Earth, and this piece of underwater footage only intensifies that notion. On October 12, 2007, a Spanish news and educational channel called Marginal Media released a video reportedly captured somewhere beneath Australian waters. The clip begins with a diver submerged in a hazy green expanse, surrounded by drifting fish. Visibility is limited. The distant water is thick and slightly dim, swallowing anything more than a few meters away. Then, slowly, something begins to materialize out of the murk. A shape glides forward, gaining clarity as it closes the distance. Astonishingly, what comes into view appears to be a mermaid. It passes above the diver, its head, arms, and a long, tapering tail clearly distinguishable. It would be difficult for a person in a costume to move with such fluid grace, and if it is computer-generated imagery, the attention to detail is unsettling. The subtle undulation of its body and the way sunlight ripples across its skin feel disturbingly real. In legend, mermaids are aquatic beings with the upper body of a human and the tail of a fish. They appear in the folklore of countless cultures across Europe, Latin America, Asia, and Africa. Often, they are linked to disaster and misery, storms, shipwrecks, and drownings, while in other traditions they are mysterious guardians of the sea, capable of kindness, affection, and even love. Historically, many reported encounters, including those claimed by explorers such as Christopher Columbus, were possibly manatees or similar marine animals misidentified in fleeting, eerie moments at sea. Yet, stories of mermaids have never truly disappeared. Sightings still surface. People continue to believe. Perhaps it is because the ocean remains one of the last truly alien realms on our planet, vast, shadowed, and indifferent, where something extraordinary could still be hiding, just beyond the limit of human sight. The Solway Firth Spaceman, also known as the Cumberland Spaceman, remains one of the most debated and eerie photographic mysteries of the 20th century. On May 23, 1964, Jim Templeton, a firefighter and keen amateur photographer from Carlisle, took his wife and 5-year-old daughter Elizabeth to Burgh Marsh, a wide, windswept stretch of land overlooking the Solway Firth in England. It was meant to be an ordinary family outing. Templeton photographed his daughter sitting peacefully on the grassy marsh, unaware that one of those images would ignite worldwide fascination, suspicion, and fear. When the photographs were developed, Templeton noticed something astonishing in the middle frame. Standing directly behind his daughter was a tall, white figure resembling a person in a spacesuit, helmet, visor, and all. Templeton insisted that no one else had been nearby.
So we went out on the normal outing and picked our spot, sat down, and I said, "No, I'll take some photographs of you with the new dress on." Never expecting this to happen.
Kodak technicians examined the negative and confirmed that the image showed no signs of tampering or double exposure. The photograph was authentic. Whatever was in the frame had truly been there, whether Templeton had seen it or not. The image spread rapidly through newspapers and broadcast media. Some believed Templeton had accidentally captured an extraterrestrial being. The region where the photo was taken was known as a hotspot for UFO activity, possibly due to the nuclear power plant that existed nearby. Others thought the being was a spirit, a time traveler, or a figure tied to unknown military experiments. Templeton reported receiving thousands of letters from all over the world. The mystery only deepened when he claimed 2 strange men, identifying themselves only by numbers, arrived, questioned him aggressively, and demanded to be taken to the site where the photo was taken. When Templeton told them he had not seen the figure at the time, they became angry, abandoned him on the marsh, and disappeared. He later dismissed them as frauds, but the encounter added an ominous layer to an already disturbing story. Then came the strangest coincidence of all. Around the same time, a missile test at the Woomera test range in South Australia was reportedly aborted after technicians observed 2 mysterious white figures on the firing range. Later, some technicians claimed the figures resembled the being in Templeton's photograph. Although official explanations and skepticism followed, the notion of something impossible appearing on 2 sides of the world in the same week sank its hooks deep into the public imagination. Years later, it was theorized that the figure may have been Templeton's wife, Annie. She was present that day, wore a pale blue dress that could have appeared white due to overexposure, and one of the cameras used at the time only displayed about 70% of what would appear in the final frame. In one of the photos, Annie can be seen next to Elizabeth. However, if the spaceman really is Annie and the photo is overexposed, then the sky wouldn't be blue. Regardless of who this person is, the image itself remains deeply unsettling.